Welcome back to Spirits Collective.
My name is Adan.
And I'm Alex.
And this is a show where we all learn to drink together.
And today we have a special episode for you because we got this new thing going on called Battle of the Collection.
Oh, snap.
So Adan, what is Battle of the Collection? Or do you want me to tell everyone what we're doing here?
This was your idea, man. I think you could go ahead and take the ropes on this one.
Okay. So our collection has been getting bigger and I want to pin bottles against each other, man. I want to see which one is the best. So I came up with Battle of the Collection, where we get different bottles in our collection and then just put them against each other and see which one comes out on top. And today we decided to go big. So would you like to introduce the bottles we're doing?
So this is coming out right after our top 5 whiskey video, so it's pretty exciting. And if you saw the video, you'll know that our top 2 whiskeys are Four Roses, and it could have potentially been Eagle Rare, but because of its scarcity, we couldn't add it to our top 5. But we want to put them together to see which one is better, Eagle Rare or Four Roses.
Yeah, easily our favorites in our collection currently. It's gonna be really fun, and we're gonna do things like how we did with Jameson and Proper 12, except we're omitting the bottle design aspect of it. We're gonna talk about it. We're just not gonna give it an official score, just to keep things more about the actual whiskey itself.
Yeah, the experience.
So Eagle Rare is on the left, Four Roses on the right. Let's get to the nose. It's like I can't get like flavors, but I'm getting just like a rich bourbon feel. Now I'm getting aromas.
Getting like caramel apples and just
I'm getting
like fresh.
Yes.
Like out of the fridge caramel apples.
Yes.
It's nice.
But like, do you get what I'm saying when I say like a richness, like a rich bourbon feel?
Yeah.
Rich bourbon nose. It's so good. No alcohol in this. Oh man. Now this is Eagle Rare on the left. Oh, visuals.
Dang, they both look really similar, man. If you gave me both of these, I would not be able to tell a difference.
Yeah, very, very similar color.
Similar tears.
Also slow forming tears. I feel like these are slower forming, slower dropping. So that's gonna be nice.
But I mean, let's just go straight into the nose, man.
Yeah, let's do it.
Distinctly different.
Right off the bat, you get Buffalo Trace.
Yeah, you get that Buffalo Trace feel.
Buffalo Trace bourbon feel.
Apples, bananas. It's like a creaminess there for me.
Yeah, very rich, similar to the Four Roses. I mean, right off the bat, this is quality in both of these. No alcohol, man. No alcohol. Just
but
nice.
Go back to the Four Roses.
Is it different?
Go back to the Four Roses.
Is it alcohol? You can get alcohol?
No. I feel like Eagle Rare killed the nose for this one. So I think we've gone on a good amount of time at this point. And I think I'm ready to rate.
Okay.
So I think for me, it's no competition. I think Eagle Rare is an easy 9.2.
Wow, really high there.
Yeah,
Already in the nines.
Four Roses for me is an 8.3.
Okay. I'd say Four Roses is a 8.5 and Eagle Rare is easily like a 9. Like I remember this being my favorite right off the bat when we first tried it, and putting it against Four Roses small batch, it's still my favorite on the nose. So 9 for Eagle Rare, 8.5 for Four Roses. Okay, All right, so Eagle Rare, without doing any math, is clearly ahead, right? Clearly ahead, but we're gonna get to the most important part, which is the taste. So let's start with Four Roses. What do you think?
Let's do it.
All right, Four Roses, the taste. Battle of the Collection. Episode 1. Got a bit of a burn this time. I don't remember getting a burn last time. That
yeah, it's like a freshness.
what's it called? The finish. That finish is insane. Really freaking good.
Did get like a
Very, very rich. Yeah,
like a burn in my chest.
nice and warm. I'm gonna go in again.
Oh, there you go.
I'm getting like a nuttiness in the finish, like this really pleasant nuttiness in the finish. What did you get in the beginning? Try and guide me through, because I got stuff, but you're usually better at that part.
I'm getting like a fruit salad that's like straight out of the fridge, so it's really like fresh, really delicious. The burn is a little bit more intense than I remember,
Yeah, I don't remember it being that intense.
but either way, like very fresh, very delicious.
Finish is the best part for me. Very pleasant in the beginning, but that finish is like just so rich and awesome.
Yeah, the finish,
Really good.
and it's still
Long lasting.
Still there. It's
though,
long lasting. Yeah,
so
we still
that's
have
it's
it.
like probably like a minute, 2 minute, long lasting finish. Probably go to 3 minutes. Nah, I take that back. Probably like a minute to 2 minutes is what you're gonna get on the finish. All right. So for transparency, we just palate cleansed with a little bit of H2O. Always good. We want to give these a fair comparison.
Yep. No more Four Roses in my
Yeah,
mouth.
if we go straight from Four Roses to Eagle Rare, you're gonna taste I feel like the differences are gonna be amplified and could give Eagle Rare the edge. So we decided to like palate cleanse just so we taste just straight up Eagle Rare. Here it is.
Holy shit,
They're both so good. Very different too.
bro.
Very different. Way smoother. I hate how much smoother that is.
Bro,
That's gonna give Eagle Rare the edge.
there is no competition on my end.
You think so?
I think so.
I'm not getting
Actually, you
as
know what?
much of a finish.
You know what? Wait a second.
I'm not getting as much of a finish. Are you?
Oh,
Are you?
I'm not getting any finish, bro. And honestly, this was like,
I'm getting a finish, but right.
I feel like this was like a sip of water compared to Four Roses,
Very smooth, very pleasant,
but
still pretty fruity like this one, but in a different way, and but no finish. Is that what you were gonna say?
yeah, like no finish. Honestly, lacking
Yeah, like
flavor.
There's a finish, but like side by side compared to Four Roses, it's like it's nothing really.
Bro, I'll take another sip, but I think
We got to. I got like grapes on that one. What the hell? That's good. That is so good. But no finish. Wow.
Oh man,
That's crazy.
I'm thrown for a loop. We were
It's
like,
starting to develop a little, but like it just nothing compared to Four Roses. Like Four Roses was just very rich and awesome.
all right, so I think I'm ready to give my rating.
Okay, take the lead on this one. You're the whiskey guy.
So for Four Roses, the first number that pops into my head is 8.6.
I'll go ahead and say mine too, because I was thinking 8.7. So 8.6, 8.7, Four Roses.
But
Taste.
my Eagle Rare score, man, and the number that pops into my head instantly is 6.3.
Oh, no.
Nah, 6.3. There is
Okay.
so
All right,
much.
You said it. You can't take it back.
Yeah, so much flavor that I got out of this. And
And
this
it's
was
mainly in the finish. Is that?
just, in the finish, it burns more, but there's so much more flavor. Even in the taste. And Eagle Rare was it was bland compared to this.
So I'll say this was Eagle Rare was very good, not but much smoother. Still a lot there, but compared directly to Four Roses side by side, that finish was just so lacking. And I got a nice sort of fruit salad, but a different kind of fruit salad. Still a very good fruit salad, but not as rich. I keep saying rich for Four Roses, not as rich as Four Roses' fruit salad. So for me, Eagle Rare still really good, still really pleasant. Four Roses is an 8.7. I'm gonna give Eagle Rare. I gotta do it justice. I gotta be accurate. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'd say I want to give it a 7.9, but I thought 7.7. So it's a 7.7 for me.
Yeah, and don't get me wrong, man. Like, I love Eagle Rare. It's so good, so easy to enjoy. But I mean, Four Roses just like so much flavor. And when I tasted Eagle Rare, man, after tasting Four Roses, it went down like water. No, hardly any finish. I mean, you could still enjoy a 6.3 movie. I mean, on IMDb.
All right, ready?
And we're back
With On the Rocks. Time sensitive here.
So while Alex takes his sip, I want to shout out my wife real quick. She made us some Spirits Collective glasses. As you can see here, you might not be able to see it on camera, but it does say Spirits Collective. Thanks, babe. My beautiful wife, Kenya. What's that? What was it? What'd you just try?
It started off so good. Crispified those aromas. It was nice and sweet and cool. And then instantly got bitter at the end. Whoa.
Holy shit.
Oh my God. Yeah, it's so good. And then boom, bitter. In a nasty way.
That was Four Roses, right?
Those Four Roses.
Oh, Lord.
Now we're on, this is Eagle Rare for me.
And it completely destroyed the finish. What the fuck? Ooh. It's a sweeter aroma. You did try it right after Four Roses. Palate cleansed. Alex needs a palate cleanse. He's gonna go in again.
Oh, a lot of banana. That was good. Right, taste. Whoa. Yeah, palate cleansing didn't change much. Bitter, not as bitter as Four Roses, but bitter nonetheless.
See, like these whiskeys are so strong on their own. They don't need ice.
Yeah, but our viewers need to know. They need to know if you could cool it down on a hot summer day and you want to drink your whiskey. You're not gonna want to do that with either of these.
You're gonna get hotter, bro.
But okay, I think I know which one wins for me on the rocks.
I do too. Yeah.
Okay, Four Roses started off excellent. It crispified those aromas in a very pleasant way. It was nice and fruity and sweet on the tongue, and then boom, bitter. Very, very bitter. Sometimes I don't mind the bitterness. Sometimes it's a good thing. This was just super bitter in a very bad way. This is a 5 for me. Four Roses is a 5 for me. Eagle Rare, not as bitter, still bitter, but not as sweet and nice as this was. This is a 4.7. Not as good, but to be fair, neither was Four Roses.
Dang. I think we're like just went right past each other on this one. For Four Roses, I'm gonna give Four Roses a 2.4, and I'm gonna give Eagle Rare a 9. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna give Eagle Rare a 3.8.
Okay.
They were both
All right.
rocks. Four Roses. The final score for Four Roses was 41.5.
That's pretty high number.
Pretty high number.
Pretty high number. All right. I got the
Alex.
scores for Eagle Rare. Do you guys want to hear those? All right. Eagle Rare got a score of 40.7.
Oh my God! So I was right.
So Eagle Rare came out on top. I mean, Four Roses. Four Roses came out on top.
So Four Roses barely edged out Eagle Rare, and I agree. I mean, Four Roses is packed with flavor, very delicious whiskey,
Very rich finish, which surprised us in comparison to Eagle Rare.
Yeah, but still, Eagle Rare is just an awesome whiskey. You find it, you pick it up, don't hesitate.
Yeah, we got it cheaper than Four Roses small batch, right?
Yeah. Four Roses runs about $40. So if you factor that in, I mean,
Yeah.
it's not that big of a difference.
Yeah, and if you're fortunate enough to get this at $30,
dude,
this is more expensive than this. So
Yeah.
for $30, pretty damn good. But in all honesty, these both whiskeys are winners.
Yeah, they're both really
They
good.
played their hearts out today, but there could only be one winner, and that was Four Roses. Guys, because Eagle Rare is now a loser, we're going to be giving it away on our Instagram.
don't forget to like and subscribe.
There it is.
And comment your bottle recommendations and let us know what bottles that we have that we should pin up against each other.
Yeah, and as always, drink responsibly and drink what you like. Battle of the Collection, Spirits Collective.